Hey guys, I decided for my first video on this channel I wanted to talk about one of the most iconic albums of the mid-90s, and considering it turned 20 this past weekend, it only seemed appropriate to do this as my first video. And it also happens to be one of my favorite albums of all time, so I'm going to talk about it. That album would be Hole's Live Through This. Now, Live Through This, I think, provides a really nice outlet for anybody who feels some sort of anger or frustration, especially if you're a teenage girl living in our current society or any past societies, because it hasn't really changed that much, let's be honest. And especially feminists, because feminists tend to be the ones that are trying to change that society that we've been living in. But that's besides the point. Courtney has always been really good with getting out anger through her music, and with that allows us to get our anger out with her music, because she writes her lyrics so vaguely that you can pretty much interpret them any way you want to and make it fit your situation, which is something I've always found lovely, because there's always a song on this album that I can relate to in my current situation. Another thing I really like about this album is how well written it is, which does go back to the lyrics but also the music. And the music sometimes comes off as very sad, but it's a beautiful melody, like in Softer Softest. That's a sad song, but it's so pretty. And then there's songs like Gutless or Olympia that are just angry and bitter, and they show it in all the chaos of the sound of the song. But Live Through This consists of 4 different singles, being the first one Violet, and it came on Plain Old Black, and this very pretty Violet. Now, the Plain Old Black one has Violet as the A track and Old Age as the B track, but this one has obviously Violet as the A track and He Hit Me from Unplugged as the B track. I think this album is his song is another good example of the anger that you can see throughout the album. Second one would be Doll Parts, one that also is somewhat sad. I mean, it's about not getting what she wants and when it comes to love, and being somebody who's very sappy about that kind of thing as well. I can really relate to that, because many a times I want something like that, but I can't have it. So Doll Parts definitely sits in here with me. The third one would be Miss World, which came on this lovely little pink. A track being Miss World, B track being Rockstar, and it also came on a limited edition of 5,000, this pretty picture disc, which Miss World A track, Over the Edge B track. Now that one I think I don't relate to as well, but I know some people who feel like they're often crucified like witches, perhaps in one way, can relate to that, because it's somebody who is seen by the whole nation, but everyone hates them and they want them dead, and they want themselves dead because everyone hates them, which is understandable, because that's something that's hard to deal with. But the fourth one unfortunately was never released on actual vinyl, and it'd be Softer Softest, which I've already said is something that's very sad and very beautiful, and it's pretty much about being controlled by others, I believe. So it's helped me through a lot of pretty much primary school memories, and helped me through high school a lot, because I felt like I was often the one who was controlled by my peers. But that pretty much consists of Live Through This. It's something I would recommend anybody, especially people who are going through a hard time, to listen to, because it will help you get that feeling off your chest. And I really hope that my vague, odd little video about it has made people interested. I know a lot of people don't like Courtney, but please just put that aside and give the music a chance, because it'll show that it is so good. And it's so, like, it's stupid just to judge music based on who it's made by, because no matter what, they can make some damn good music whether you like it or not. So that consists of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want more, definitely subscribe to our channel. There's going to be plenty more from all 4 of us. And I know the others aren't as awkward as I am in this, so hopefully you'll see them and see, oh, maybe it'll be really cool. But thanks again, and I'll see you next time.